Meek had an impact, and he like he showed niggas support to a certain extent. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Wallow and Gilly, they on some shit. However many times, and he dead now, and they hear how it sound. And I want to run niggas anyway.
Yeah, like the
Quilly and G1000.
Tell me what you know about the hood life.
I ain't taking no fucked up deal. Niggas, they tripping.
No, facts though. So I want to talk Philly now. I want to talk about you had comment.
You don't got no more candy?
You had comment on 16 and shot him. You was talking about Wallow and Gilly and you know they impact on the city and things like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Wallow and Gilly, they on some shit. You feel me? They doing what they doing. I respect it. You feel me? Like Wallow King did 20 years, turned himself to a multi-millionaire. You feel me? But I just feel like they could start bringing more like light to people out here on their podcast. I forgot who they did a podcast with. I'm like, who the fuck give a fuck about this person? I think it was like, who the fuck they did a podcast with? I don't know, but I understand like it's business and like like I said, if it makes sense for them, it makes sense for one party, it makes sense for the other party. I mean, nobody.
See, me from the media standpoint, right? The same way how y'all feel about Wallow and Gilly, that's how I be feeling about y'all.
What you mean?
Like all the popping artists in the city. Yeah. Alright, so like I'm media, so I'm only as big as the artists that I cover. So it's either I lock in with an artist before they blow, and then they don't really double back to give that next interview, or the ones that's boiling, I don't know, it's like the politics get into play for real. Like they want to jump on a platform that's bigger. Alright, so like I'm local media. Yeah. Y'all local artists. Instead of us building together, y'all want to build outside and on bigger platforms. Like y'all want to get on a Wallow and Gilly and things like that before y'all get on our platform. And it don't make sense to them for real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like everything business, right? So I feel like if the lower media joints, now a nigga is on some nut shit if he ain't gonna work with a nigga. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, it gotta be like some type of one hand wash the other, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Cause if I was to come to you for a video or whatever, I'm gonna pay you. You feel me? I'm not gonna be like, oh, shoot my video cause I'm HoodTali. And I'm a post.
And a lot of artists do that though.
No, I'm not on that. I'm gonna cash niggas out. Even if a nigga give me merch, alright, what's the page? I'ma follow the page. What post you want me to repost? I repost it. Bro, can I get a video and do a collab post? Alright, I got you. You feel me? But it just be like, every fan I see that see me outside, I pass myself and go follow yourself. Go ahead. You feel me? Like, that's the type of shit I do, bro.
No, facts though. And I definitely get the vibes from you. Like I said, I only put that question out there just to, you know, for the people and for the media and the guys from the behind the scenes. I know how much of a challenge it is in this field, but I do understand your world. Like I said, until I really checked it, I said, oh, I understand. You know, feel me? Like I be tuned in, but then I peep. Like it's different when you actually build your own audience.
Yeah, you feel me? And like I said, bro, you gotta like at the end of the day, you gotta invest in yourself. You feel me? So budget it. You feel me? Nigga, if a nigga willing, some niggas don't be willing to work with niggas' budgets on some greedy shit, but it's like, oatmeal better than no meal. You feel me? Straight like that.
And then motherfuckers appreciate that. Like people, you know, business is business. People always going like the higher people get up, they always gonna remember that. Then they gonna plug you with other shit. Like, yo, no, listen, I'm telling you, work with him. You feel me?
No, for sure though.
Facts though. So I want to talk about Meek impact on the city. You feel me? Him being just like, you know, the biggest artist, you know, in Philly, especially when it comes to the street culture and things like that. Talk about, you know, just his impact on the city.
I ain't gonna lie, Meek headed to where everybody wanted to be him. You feel me? Meek like paid away for this shit. You feel me? Uzi did too. You get what I'm saying? Uzi be on some shit too, but I ain't gonna lie. Meek had an impact, and he like he show niggas support to a certain extent. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Like all artists, he try to be fair, he try to be equal. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Then signed a couple niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I can't say that like
Yeah, it's
he
different.
just ain't do nothing for the city. You feel me?
Right, you get to see a different, just being who you are and being behind the scenes. You get to see different things and different conversations that the people might not know.
You feel me? And like, all right, you could want it to be like, all right, you show more love, but as a man, you can't expect it or feel like it got to be given if that ain't what it is. You feel me?
Facts. How was you feeling when he had shouted your music out and other guys, and he pretty much was saying, all right, if y'all all put everything to the side, I'll try to sign y'all?
I appreciated shouting the music out. I didn't never care to sign to him, so it was like that doesn't matter. You feel me? But I just was like, I don't even like, bro. I'm not even beefing with nobody anyway. I don't give a about these niggas for real, for real. I'm on some whole other shit. I'm trying to take care of my young boy, so I'm already in the mindset like, yeah, I'm not even worried about that shit. I've been not worried about that shit. Like, I ain't about to just be in no picture with nobody though. But I could say I could stand down and really not be worried about that shit. But at the end of the day, you could say whatever. But what steps was you going to take to even initiate it? Is you just talking or shooting off the hip? On some shit, but you not even saying like how it's going to be secured, how you trying to, where you trying to do this at, when is you trying to do this, who's you trying to bring together, who you want there from this hood, what exactly, like you not asking niggas, you not even telling niggas how we about to approach it, you feel me? So it's like, you know, I mean, that shit cool to say, but it take a lot of, it take a lot to do it, you get what I'm saying? And I'm not about to tell none of the guys, like, these niggas feel how they feel at the end of the day, so that's like, it's like saying, man, alright, if you tell on a couple of your homies, we're gonna give you $1 million. It's not the same, but it's like, nigga, this nigga brother just got shot however many times, and he dead now, and they mom, like, it's just some money, you feel me? So I'm gonna be in the picture with the nigga that could have potentially did it, or the nigga brother that could have did it, or the nigga that didn't do it but was dissing this nigga. You feel me? In every song, now we in the picture, cause all right, we gotta sign a piece of paper, then that we gonna get over in the end of it anyway. You feel me? No. And it's like, who the we signed it to?
So, all right, let's say,
But I respect him though. I respect Meek. I would never come out and be on like, bro, I ain't about to argue with him, be on no disrespectful shit with him. I respect him, you feel me? So I'ma automatically stand down. And I got a real relationship with O, you feel me? I f with O, so it's like I would never, that's why I don't wanna, like what I'm saying in this to get out of context, like,
yeah,
you feel me? So I had to say that, you feel me? No, you could do it however you gonna do it, but I just was letting that be known, you feel me? Like, I ain't, like, I f with him, I respect him, you feel me? Like, as a man, you feel me? I respect him.
So why do you feel like Meek gets so much hate and in the city and throughout the little social media things?
Cause niggas just be feeling entitled. Niggas might feel entitled cause he from a certain, alright, oh, if you from this area or claim this area, then I feel like you supposed to be more hand, but at the end of the day, niggas don't owe nobody nothing, and you really start to understand that once you do get certain amount of money and be rich and shit, it's like, niggas will really think, alright, you just put me on. Like, life don't work like that. You mean just put you on? So y'all just niggas just expect him to, alright, I'm about to give all y'all 100,000 a piece. His monthly expenses might be 200,000. Fuck.
Oh, that rap different, bro. It's a whole different, like, you gotta really be calculated and like,
Bro, Red, cause you blow all your money and they're not gonna give you no more money till they make their money back, bro. So if a nigga get 500,000 and don't, cause it's broken up. This how much for marketing, or your budget for this. This how much you take in your pocket. and this how much whatever. You feel me? Niggas blow the whole 500,000 on bitches and all that, and only made back and 100 grand of their catalog. The label gonna be like, nigga, you not getting no more money. Since you got 500,000, your monthly expenses went from 7 grand to 50,000 a month. You can't even keep up with this shit.
Yeah, now niggas dissing the label, all this other shit.
Right.
So listen, let's say you was in that position, Meek was offering the situation. Would you had took it and things like that, or how would you
No,
look at the opportunity?
I wouldn't have took it, cause I just never was gonna be signed under another artist.
I see the way you put it there.
I wasn't never trying to be signed under another artist. I want to be in the point where I could sign niggas. You feel me? And I don't ain't too many niggas that signed under artists ever became big. Like niggas like Drake and all that. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, and I know it's kind of past, especially in y'all situation, but like, well, motherfuckers was to really like even put together some features and shit, it'd be crazy. Cause like, all right, I know that shit. Like, let's say if Quilly and Meek actually did a verse, cause back in they had songs and like that. You knew that?
no, I ain't know
They got some records on like For My Real Niggas and all these other good joints. Like them joints was good joints. But you think Philly will ever get to that point, or like y'all ever?
that. Man, I used to tell Leaf send me a verse.
That'd have been a crazy job.
I still do a song with him. I do a song with everybody. I do a song with niggas. Send a verse. I really do it. We could not drop it. It just for our ears. We could drop it. You know, we ain't gotta be around each other. We ain't gotta kick it. You feel me? I do it though. I like to hear how it sound. And I want to run niggas anyway.
Yeah, like shit, y'all can pop y'all shit on the track for that shit to go like.
I ain't going first though.
You ain't going first?
Mm-mm.
No, I feel you though, man. But I'm gonna definitely just put that energy out there and shit like that.
Where the weed at, bro?
Cause I feel like it's definitely a help push like a whole better. It'll pivot towards a better situation. I'm trying to find my shit. Damn, so.
Bro, pass me the weed, bro.
I rolled all my shit. Alright, so.
I want to talk about Quilly. You feel me? And his impact in the city. You feel me?
Quilly the hottest.
The
Quilly
hottest.
and G1000.
I was about to say, what happened to cuz?
Life, you feel me? Niggas going through life and shit, but I fuck with G1, shout out G1000. Inshallah, he be back dropping, but Quilly and him the hottest though.
That's what I be saying, bro. Philly got so much talent, but it be like the real life. It be been in the streets and balancing that for real, for real.
But nah, Quilly, it don't being like growing up in Germantown, like I used to be hearing that shit a lot. Quilly was right around the corner.
So speaking about Leaf, I want you to talk about as far as